And P. Diddy business is P. Diddy business. It's not my job or anyone else's job to go on the internet and stump him and kick a man while he's down. My take on it is, it's not my business. I don't think it's right at all, and I don't condone it. Even if that happened to my daughter, I would be hurt. But that's a choice that my daughter made. Yeah. So I don't want to kick nobody while they're down.
I think the big thing, because I have girls too, is though.
No boys?
I have a boy too.
Okay.
Is one, if your son is in that position or your son is accused of those things that Diddy was accused of, like, I'm going to believe in my son and what he says, but I'm gonna check him about that. I'm gonna check him about whether or not these are things you've done. I'm also gonna check him about putting himself in those positions. And on the other side, that we have to be very careful of, especially when talking about women.
Floyd Mayweather may have just stepped directly into what could become the ugliest scandal hip-hop has ever witnessed. He sat down for what was meant to be a casual conversation on the Pivot podcast, but it quickly spiraled into a full-scale media storm. One comment, one unusual defense of Sean Combs, and suddenly Floyd's name is being pulled into the courtroom turmoil tied to the alleged Freakoffs. The same disturbing gatherings that Cassie Ventura described as drug-fueled, violent, and attended by celebrities who allegedly looked the other way. Now the internet is raising the question no one wants to voice openly. Was Floyd Mayweather present during Diddy's Freakoffs? Or even worse, was he involved? With fresh courtroom revelations surfacing, fans believe the pressure is tightening.
This is all I hear every day. Oh, I'm getting money. You know who I am? My name holds weight. Okay, all that's cool. But why are you tripping about spending $20 or $50 to get in the strip club? If you're really getting money like that, you're not tripping on $20 or $50. It's just a drop in the bucket. Me, myself, I got a staff, I got employees, I got to take care of. And if I let everybody in for free, I'll be out of business. You guys don't trip when you go out and buy them high-end cars. You don't trip when you buy the European clothes, and you don't trip when you buy them high-end watches. So why are you tripping about spending $20 or $50 just to get in the gentleman's club? This is not the homie hookup.
Let's begin with what sparked the outrage. Floyd Mayweather appeared on The Pivot and was asked about his relationship with Diddy. Considering the pile of lawsuits facing Diddy, ranging from trafficking accusations and abuse claims to federal investigations, many expected Floyd to respond carefully. Instead, he doubled down without hesitation.
P. Diddy. I'm not going to speak bad about P. Diddy because he's still a black man. Mistakes happen, and I can't say if it is or it's not a mistake, but things happen in life.
He said, "Diddy's business is Diddy's business." Then he followed with a line that stunned listeners. "Even if that happened to my daughter, I would be hurt, but that's the choice my daughter made." The statement came across as suggesting victims choose their fate. Social media erupted instantly. Twitter exploded. TikTok users stitched and reposted the clip rapidly. The comments were ruthless. "Floyd Mayweather has a history of abusing women, so this doesn't shock me at all," one person wrote. Another added, "If you ever doubted Floyd was part of the Freakoffs, just listen to him now."
Mayweather, man. Floyd Mayweather is ruining any type of legacy this guy's had by just opening his mouth in interviews. He is arguably does not use common sense. He's very rich, very successful. Congratulations, Floyd. I used to think he's one of the best boxers ever, but I disagree now. I think he's tarnishing his legacy.
Even like P. Diddy. I'm not going to speak bad about P. Diddy because he's still a black man. Mistakes happen, and I can't say if it is or it's not a mistake, but things happen in life. And P. Diddy business is P. Diddy business. It's not my job or anyone else's job to go on the internet and stump him and kick a man while he's down. My take on it is, it's not my business. I don't think it's right at all, and I don't condone it. Even if that happened to my daughter, I would be hurt, but that's a choice.
And this is where things escalate. Floyd is no stranger to controversy. He has served jail time. He has convictions tied to domestic violence. Several former partners have accused him of emotional and physical abuse, even alleging incidents happened in front of others. So when he publicly defends Diddy without being directly pressed, it raises a serious question. Is this loyalty, or is it self-preservation? Then enters 50 Cent. As expected, he did not remain silent. 50 posted a video on Instagram mocking Floyd's remarks, laughing and ridiculing him before delivering a line that instantly went viral. They didn't even ask him about this. Champ, is you stupid or is you dumb? He held nothing back, which is no surprise given their history. Floyd and 50 have been at odds for years.
The computer say, Floyd said, fuck T.I., fuck Nelly, fuck 50. I'm like, what did he say for? Nelly fucked your first baby mama, Melissa, then took your fiance. Say fuck that.
There have long been rumors of physical altercations behind the scenes. 50 once publicly claimed Floyd couldn't read. Floyd fired back by calling 50 broke and bitter. Now their rivalry has escalated to another level, because this time it's not about publicity or clout. It's about who attended Diddy's Freakoffs and who may have helped conceal what allegedly happened.
Did he do it, right?
Yeah.
I know
He did it.
you've been heavy on social media talking about it.
He did it. And I'm the only one who's been vocal about this long before it actually. But I also didn't participate. I also didn't go to those parties.
Yeah.
So a lot of the celebrity culture that you don't hear saying anything is because they participated.
Was there a reason you never went to those parties back in the day?
I'm just not with all that 50 shit. Like all of the stuff that he's doing, I'm not into that type of stuff. I'm just a little more, maybe you could say.
50 even teased a potential series titled, Did He Do It? Clearly a play on who did what and who might be exposed next. Fans are consuming every detail. Theories are spreading across Reddit and TikTok. One user wrote, if 50 is clowning Floyd now, it's because he knows something. He's been waiting to throw him under the bus. And perhaps that theory isn't far off, because what unfolds next takes us straight into the courtroom. Inside the Manhattan federal courtroom, tension is rising. With each passing day, the Freakoffs appear less like rumors and more like formal allegations. Cassie Ventura, Diddy's longtime former partner, testified that she was pressured into sexual encounters with strangers, while under the influence of drugs she did not consent to. She explained these events weren't random. They were organized, recorded, and deeply disturbing. Sometimes I didn't even know where I was, Cassie said. There were people everywhere, celebrities, strangers, cameras. It felt like a nightmare. She also testified that she was 8.5 months pregnant when Diddy allegedly made her perform for guests at a gathering said to involve trafficking victims.
ELS challenge for you, Floyd. If you can read one full page of a Harry Potter book, nigga, I'll give $750,000 to whatever charitable organization you want to. Fuck the Buckeyes.
Former Bad Boy artist, Dawn Richard, supported those allegations. She claimed she witnessed Diddy assault Cassie, drag her by her hair, and threaten her, saying, "You talk, you die." And that's not the most alarming detail. Diddy's former assistant, Capricorn Clark, reportedly maintained records, including VIP guest lists and notes about who attended specific parties and what allegedly occurred. While Floyd's name has not appeared in official transcripts, insiders suggest sealed exhibits exist, and some speculate his name could be included in one of them. This is where the situation becomes even more questionable.
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Floyd Mayweather and Diddy were reportedly more than casual associates. They appeared close. There are over 50 documented sightings of them together between 2011 and 2020. Nightclubs, luxury properties, private jets. Notably, that timeline aligns with when Cassie and others claim the Freakoffs were happening.
And Craig Mack, and I could do nothing but love him. And he's only been a great mentor to me, and somebody that I always love and be indebted to.
And what about
Multiple reports suggest Floyd attended at least 3 of Diddy's most exclusive gatherings. Events where phones were prohibited, security was intense, and non-disclosure agreements were signed in advance. And beyond attendance, it's Floyd's reaction now that stands out.
Somebody. I mean, I think that it's just that when I talk about the numbers that I'm doing, I'm really doing. It's not like, you know how the young kids say now, capping, or we used to say fronting, so ain't no future in your fronting, but whatever I talk about is what.
He isn't distancing himself. He isn't condemning the allegations. He continues brushing it off as Diddy's business. That response raises eyebrows, especially as many other celebrities have quickly created distance. Usher, French Montana, even Diddy's own children have gone silent. Yet Floyd is still publicly defending him on major podcasts.
Letting that, he's so bad boy, so he's just taking the flag up himself, and it's really, really proud to see.
Just when it seemed the case couldn't become more shocking, another twist surfaced. Diddy's lead attorney, Anthony Rico, has stepped down. This is a lawyer who has represented individuals accused of terrorism before. Walking away from a high-profile celebrity case like this raises serious red flags.
Because what he had a problem with you did, his artist saying the same
First
thing.
of all, see, I didn't do nothing to him. So let's go back to the first of all. The first of all is there has been negative propaganda put out about me that's not true, and has really tried to stain my legacy. I've always been a person, I don't like to get in just talking people's business and things like that. But not right now. I have made it my purpose that when I come
The court. Under no circumstances can I continue to serve Mr. Combs. He did not explain why. He didn't cite health issues. He didn't mention a conflict. He simply withdrew. Now speculation is running wild online. One Reddit thread with over 20,000 upvotes claims Rico left after reviewing unreleased footage from a freak-off and allegedly recognizing several high-profile names, possibly including Floyd. Another theory suggests Diddy may turn on members of his inner circle to protect himself. If Diddy flips, some believe he could implicate Floyd, and Floyd may be aware of that risk. One comment pointed out, "Let's not forget Floyd Mayweather's record isn't spotless. In 2010, he served 90 days for assaulting the mother of his children in front of them. In 2005, he was accused of striking another woman at a Las Vegas nightclub. In 2015, the New York Times published an exposé detailing how Floyd avoided multiple domestic abuse allegations over the years through settlements, NDAs, and legal maneuvering."
Combs' legal team is getting a little smaller. As the rap mogul's defense team prepares for his May trial on sex trafficking charges, his attorney Anthony Rico respectfully but regrettably requested to be dismissed from his role, according to documents obtained by NBC News. Rico, who is one of 6 attorneys on the case, requested in the February 21st filing to withdraw as representation because, quote, "Under no circumstances can I continue to effectively serve as counsel for Sean Combs, consistent with the ABA standards for criminal justice."
So when Floyd defends Diddy without expressing concern for alleged victims, it resonates differently. To some, it feels personal, and that makes his silence seem more alarming. Because silence from someone in Floyd's position can appear less like neutrality and more like a warning. At this moment, Floyd Mayweather has not been officially named in court. There is no arrest, no indictment, and no publicly released evidence tying him directly to the case. But observers argue the signs are accumulating. He is defending someone facing serious allegations. The timelines and associations overlap, and insiders claim sealed documents could reveal additional details. Meanwhile, Floyd is reportedly facing separate legal scrutiny unrelated to the alleged freakoffs. Federal authorities have allegedly been monitoring him for months. Reports mention luxury property raids in Dubai, followed by claims that the FBI has been quietly building a case involving potential financial crimes, racketeering, and international wire fraud. But the situation grows more complicated. Some rumors claim Floyd persuaded investors to commit millions into a Manhattan real estate development that allegedly stalled.
He employs the financial people that are probably running his life, telling him to stop spending $1 million a day. How do they not deal with his taxes?
Well, listen,
He
apparently had a tough time reading the thing, as they say. Like he didn't know what he couldn't read like
That's BS.
something.
That is
That
BS.
they said something.
Time
like
out.
that.
He is paying. I'm sure he's got a litany of people in his world.
I happen to agree.
Financial management people.
You think so?
How long before he's suing somebody for mismanagement of funds?
Listen,
you know that's happening.
You'd certainly think so. By the way, they announced, I'll get your calls in a second, they did announce the pricing for Mayweather McGregor. $100 for a high def, $90 for standard def. So there you go. So it's exactly what the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight was. $100.
According to those claims, the project remains unfinished. Permits reportedly expired. Contractors allegedly walked away. Investors are said to be frustrated.
Money to the account, and when I wired it to the account, I went straight to the bank. I go to the bank myself to make sure shit get done. Because the thing is that I can't make all the money unless somebody else do all the dictating and do all the controlling.
Yeah. What you mean there's no transfer of ownership on these properties? Champ on the internet talking about he spent $402 million on these properties. I'm hoping this is not somebody just caught Floyd Mayweather slipping. He said he owned...
And speculation continues to intensify. Some insiders suggest Mayweather's finances may be tightening. There are whispers in Las Vegas about a possible bankruptcy filing. His representatives deny those claims, but critics argue the numbers raise questions.
Showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on the regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong to me.
Exhibition fights overseas, luxury watch sales promoted on Instagram, and increasingly frequent court appearances instead of boxing matches are all being pointed to by critics who question what's really happening behind the scenes.
Floyd Mayweather says he makes $300 million a month, which is $3.6 billion a year. He makes more money than Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, all of those guys. So I say all that to say this. The money that Canelo was looking for, they can easily come up with that money. Floyd Mayweather got it.
Well, listen, let me put it this way to you. If he makes, what did he say, $300 million a month?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm 6'4" and 240. And I know I'm 5'8" and a half and 240. So there you go. There's no way. There's that. If he makes $3 million a month on his investments, that's a lot. $36 million a year. That's a lot. So I know guys that are worth, $500-600 million, plenty of them, and they don't make $36 million a year, let alone $300 million a month. So they're
all right, everyone. Stay tuned for the latest in boxing news, highlights, events, and stories. Subscribe to Knockout today and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Be sure to watch our other videos too. Until next time, take care and stay safe.